Hey YouTube, my name is Lavelle Zarate and I'm from Don Scale, the community channel, and I'm here to talk about is the Call of Duty franchise declining or not? Well, in my opinion, it's definitely not increasing in popularity. It's reached a hill, it's reached its plateau, and if it doesn't bring something new to the game, it will start to decline. Right now, it's not declining. If you look at the sales are around the same. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 has around 12 million sales globally, and Call of Duty Ghost has around 8 million sales on the Xbox 60 globally, and the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 has been out longer, so that is probably why it has more sales. And since Ghost is already at 8 million sales worldwide, it's probably going to catch up and pass by the time the new Call of Duty comes out. And when you look at the older Call of Duty games, like the real old ones that no one actually played, like Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty 2, those have more sales than new games coming out today, and it's amazing. And it's just like the Call of Duty franchise, even though they make a new game every single year, they've still managed to lure all the gamers into buying, because we all play multiplayer, we all play the game, and we all say it sucks. And then the next year, we see the trailers, we see what's gonna be coming, and then we all buy the next Call of Duty. It's what always happens. And then we always say Battlefield's better, and then but we always buy Call of Duty anyway, and we don't buy Battlefield. It's what always happens. And Call of Duty, in my opinion, it has not brought anything new to the plate. It's like it hasn't brought any game changers. It's brought new material. I can't lie about that. It's brought new material, but it hasn't brought any game changing elements like in Modern Warfare 2. In Modern Warfare 2, it was like a game changer. A lot of people enjoyed the game. It was a real game changer. And when you look at the sales up from Modern Warfare 2, it's been increasing because Modern Warfare 2 has 10 million sales globally on the PS3, and it's been out for a long time. And Call of Duty Black Ops 2 has surpassed it, and it's been out for a shorter amount of time. And Call of Duty Ghost is going to surpass it, and by the time that Call of Duty comes out, that just goes to show that you see the increase. You see the increase in sales. When it comes to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 on Xbox 60, has 14 million sales. It has so that is that's what I'm worried about. That's the kind of decline I'm talking about. Because even though Modern Warfare 3 came out before Call of Duty Black Ops 2, it has more sales at 14 million, while Call of Duty Black Ops 2 has 12 million sales. And that's a little bit worrying for the franchise, but that's, in my opinion, because more people buy it when it's out for Infinity Ward than for Treyarch. Because a lot of people are not into zombies, and so a lot of people they keep with the Infinity Ward. They skip the Treyarch year and they go into the Infinity Ward year, and it's understandable. So I mean, that might just be the jump, because there is a small jump there. But and Ghost right now is at 8 million, and I'm pretty sure it's not gonna pass Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 sales in the coming, in at least for another 2 years. But I feel like Modern Warfare 3 was the last great Call of Duty. Black Ops 2 was alright. The zombie mode was kind of over technicalized. It wasn't as simple as the Call of Duty Black Ops 1 zombies, and I feel like they made the maps too large. They added too many elements to the game for it to be enjoyable. The multiplayer was futuristic while being unrealistic, and the game just wasn't as good as Call of Duty Black Ops 1 in gameplay terms. The multiplayer actually stepped up. I like the multiplayer better, but when it came to zombies, it really was a landfall. The Call of Duty Black Ops 1, the campaign was great, while the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 campaign was weaker. It was really weaker with its futuristic elements. It still was weaker. The Black Ops 1 campaign just had a better story overall. When it came to Modern Warfare 3, this campaign wasn't really that great either, but the multiplayer made up for the entire game, and the multiplayer was just really great, and I still play it to this day. And I feel like Modern Warfare 3 was one of the game changers, and it's what kept Call of Duty's head up high. The next Call of Duty I don't. The reason I feel like Call of Duty is gonna start dying now is really because they have nothing left to put to the table. What else can they add to the game? They can't put tactical turtles or tactical otters in the game. They've already put dogs. They can't put dragons or something. There isn't really to put into the game. Now, they've run out of wars. I mean, they can't use. I mean, if they use Vietnam or something, I don't know. But they've already covered Vietnam in Black Ops One, and there's no real wars for them to use. They've used the Cold War. They've used every war. There's unless they go back to the American Civil War or something, they have no wars left to use. And if they did make a game with the American Civil War, I'm pretty sure it'd get no type of sales. Um, so when it comes down to it, I feel like the decline is going to start in the next Call of Duty. The next Call of Duty is going to be the answer, or whether or not it's declining or not declining. Right now, it's not declining. It's still a best-selling franchise. Each game that comes out is going to be a whole bunch of people that buy it. Initially, there's going to be a whole bunch of people that buy it. So it's not even about decline. It's not declining. It's not dying out. The people in Activision are rich for the Call of Duty franchise, and no matter what you all guys say, you're all gonna buy the next Call of Duty, or at least most will. I know I will, because it always does bring something good to the table, and Call of Duty is always a good distraction among the other games that come out. But in the next generation, the shooting games in general, they need to add something new to the table. And eventually, shooting games I think are gonna start dying out because what can they really offer? Shooting games are coming real similar nowadays. Um, Unless you put like futuristic elements in it, like Halo or something, it's real easy to die out, and it's real easy to not stand out in the crowd. So that's what makes Call of Duty. That's what gives Call of Duty's problem, because as a shooter, it's limited to what it can add to the game. It can't put futuristic elements. I mean, if Call of Duty became RPG like, and there's like customization of the weapons and changing the leveling up system and making a more designed campaign with actual real game changing decisions, like in Black Ops 2, you can make decisions that change the outcome of the game, but it wasn't really what I expected, to tell the truth. It was really, you had three options, and those three options, you had three different options in the end of the game, and it wasn't what I expected when it came to choosing your path and stuff. If they added more of those in the franchise, I think it would do a little better. If not, I feel like they have nothing left to do but fail. If you guys disagree, say so in the comments. I'd like to know what I should do for my next video. In my next video, I'll probably talk about another dying franchise, which I'll save for the next video. I love you guys, so like, comment, and subscribe to Dawnscale. I know we've been slacking lately, but that's because of a few technical difficulties, and we'll be on track with all of our videos next week. I'll be back with a video next week. I might do a debate video in the meantime, and I'll see you guys then. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and remember, there are other worlds than these.